Good God.
They're trying to. Car decided to do the same thing. Look out there, what could it? They're all running at the same speed, the same amount apart, wasn't it?
Yeah. They should have been closer. I mean, if they left the light, you know, at the same time, they shouldn't have been so far apart.
Right. Well, see, that's the way people leave. If you think about it, that's how they leave the light.
Yeah.
About, you can hardly see the whole line leave. It's like one leaves, and another one leaves, and another one leaves, and then another. It's kind of weird, ain't it?
Yeah. But you have 3 car links, 3 or 4 car links, so it's,
yeah, it's too much.
That's too much. At least 1 or 2 car links.
Mm-hmm.
But not no 3 or 4. That's getting a little bit too bad there.
Here's somebody thinks they gotta be first.
Yeah. Go on. Be first. I don't care. See that car right there?
Yeah.
Oh, Miss Osborne used to drive that, drive a car exactly like that. And she had that. She bought that car brand new, and she used it until she died.
Funny how somebody can do that, and then another person buy that car brand new, and 2 years later it'd be gone.
Yeah.
Totally destroyed. Firearms instructor.
Huh?
His shirt had firearms instructor on it, and he had a pistol on his side. Which don't bother me a bit. I don't care to see somebody riding a pistol. It don't scare me.
Yeah.
It don't make me nervous. Actually, I kind of feel a little more at ease.
Yeah. Because
I know if something happens,
they're there.
he's not got that on there for no reason.
Yeah.
He's not carrying it just to look good or make himself feel. He's carrying it because if something happens, I should guarantee you he'll pull it.
Yeah, there's a lot of people starting to do that.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Carrying.
because they're starting to realize the police ain't there to help you.
Yeah.
And they have no right to fuck with you just because you got a fucking pistol on your side.
Right.
I can carry ours.
Yeah, my stomach's eased up a lot.
If I wanted to, they couldn't say nothing, but I just don't want to call. I don't feel the need to. That puts.
Yeah.
God's always took care of me.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just trust him totally. I mean, unconditionally.
Yeah, I trust him too. You have to trust him. And in a world today, you ain't got no choice but to trust Jesus.
If you don't, you ain't got nothing. You're in some bad ways.
Yeah.
That is true.
But the way the cops are, and it's crazy.
Yeah. See, if a police officer attacks you, you should be able to defend yourself even at the point of killing him.
Exactly.
If he comes at you for no reason,
Yeah.
you should be able to defend yourself.
But you gotta have proof that he come at you.
You can't even win if you have proof he come at you with these.
Exactly.
You're still going to be charged with
Because
something.
he's a police
Because he's a police officer, even though it was him who instigated it. Even if he started it,
Yep.
pushed it, the whole 9 yards. Even if it was all him,
Yep.
you will still end up being charged and put in prison.
Yep.
The only difference is you'll be alive and he won't.
Yep. Just
And
because
you'll be treated
officer.
pretty good in prison, I'll tell you that right now, when they find out you killed a cop. They won't nobody fuck with you.
For self-defense.
It won't even matter if you killed a cop, but anyhow, if you just fucking killed a cop, most people in prison hate cops because a lot of people in prison have no business being there.
Being right in prison. I agree with that. I agree with that.
And that's why they don't like the system or anybody associated with the system.
Yeah.
Because they seen what the system done to them. Because a lot of them trusted
Yeah.
for the truth to come out.
Yeah. That's like, you know, if you want to take heroin, cocaine, whatever, if you want to do that, that's none of their business.
As long as you ain't harming nobody.
As long as you ain't harming nobody.
If you're dumb enough to take it till you die, then oh well, you're one less person that we got to worry about on this planet.
Yeah.
And they ought to think of that way too. You would think they want people to die so bad.
Yeah.
But they're too damn tied up in the money system.
Yeah.
Got to have that.
We're going to
money.
protect the world because you don't have a seatbelt on. How's that helping anybody?
I know.
If if I get hurt not wearing a seatbelt, that's my own problem. But freedom.
Here's the fun, yeah, freedom.
Yeah.
Now think about this. If you don't have a seatbelt on and you do get hurt in an automobile accident, your insurance is not covered.
Yeah, but why do you have to pay insurance anyway?
Exactly, because they don't cover you if they don't want to.
Yeah. Exactly.
It would be better for us to take the money that we pay for the insurance and put it in a savings account.
Yeah.
And if anything ever happens, we'd have that money to pay. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But people don't do that.
No.
Because you can't do it. You can't afford to do it.
You could if you would just take the money you paid it. That money's gone when you paid it.
No, I'm saying the way that they get the world right now,
Right.
You can't do it. I mean, people they drain their savings account.
You want me to go in?
And that's up to you, because of the
Let's see how long it takes.
the way the world,
Yeah.
they're after the dollar bill. The government, most definitely, more so than an individual is.
Right.
Here's the definition of enforcement: the act of compelling observance of or compliance with a law, rule, or obligation.
The strict enforcement of environmental regulations. Because they do it by threat, by force. What do you think they call them? Law enforcement.
Yeah, they changed them from police officers
Yeah, to
to
law enforcement.
And the first ones they done that to was the forest rangers.
Yeah.
And then they turned the sheriff's department.
Yeah. So they always start at the bottom and they escalated up.
Well, that one they started at the top. Think about it. A forest ranger has more rights than anybody, and
But you gotta look.
they're federal.
Yeah, but look at it this way.
Yeah, they still got that sign up
You
there.
don't have too many people messing with forest rangers. You have more messing with cops. So that's why I'm saying it's lower.
Maybe not. I don't know. They got so many of them. I remember that one day up there. There was 40 of them up there at them. Think about that. 40 park rangers. I don't know if you know where. If you going into Old Fort, turn to the right there. They got some federal Pisgah National Forest up there.
Yeah.
And it's got some campsites.
I know
on
where
it.
the sign is.
Okay. Right there in that one on that one little road, and that one they probably ate 40 damn campsites in.
And they have 40 rangers.
Yeah.
That's stupid.